lot, huh? Tell me when you're ready. Huh? Okay, I've given you now. Do one more.
We hit it. We hit it over on the other
Okay.
other side too.
Okay, let me explain. Okay, and I know you've been thinking about, and I know I mentioned last time about the angle of the leg going at the same as the foot,
Yes.
right? Because I see you're thinking about it. But I got to go back to the origin. First off, so much better. Power position, shoulder, shoulder, elbow. He's building the hesitation. It's an old saying, not just tennis, but in life. What you put into something is what you're going to get out. Okay, whether it's mental effort or physical effort or whatever it is, what you put into it is what you're going to get out. He's absolutely getting almost nothing out of this back leg.
Because
He's not doing hardly. There's nothing going on. See, everything looks good. Grip is good. He's getting it at 90 degrees. I'm seeing the angle of the shoulders. He's loading up, and then he just kind of falls into the court. See, the whole key is this. Watch my back leg. See, I feel when I do this, I feel like I'm pushing hard with my back leg, and then I'm throwing my hip at the target. Watch this. Here's what it should look like. Okay, what? Okay, here's what's going on here. I mean, he's literally going. I mean, there's just like his foot's like not really interacting with the ground, and then coming back up the straight ahead. So all this stuff I'm telling him really doesn't matter. It's almost like Federer serving and not trying. Even though it looked really good, it's like nothing came out. And I know he's trying, but he's not you're not pushing down with the intent of pushing up and throwing the hip at the target. Now, all that being said, stay locked in. Don't start turning your knee the other way or any of this crazy stuff. This will go faster because of what I just said. That's what he has to understand. The legs are going to make the racket go faster. But I got to see. Okay, see, he won't get anything. He's not going to get any. You'll get something. I mean, like nothing. When I say that, you still like someone. You didn't get any top spin. Every ball has spin on it, but I mean in general. When he goes like this and he starts turning his foot, see how it starts moving?
Right.
You can't push down.
Right.
It won't push down. Does that make sense? He can't get any type of pushing. It's like if we were going to jump and I went like this, if I went like that, okay, and he's going like that and jumps, I bet you I win the jump every time, how far we could go. Does that make sense? So the correction is what? He can't move it. He has to go get in a power position. Go, buddy. Power position. Now, get up on your tiptoes. Yeah, that's how you want to serve. I just did an article, I finished it yesterday, Nadal on Tennis Magazine. His serve went from 101 to like 127 when he came on the tour. Probably improved more than anybody, the guy's serve. Everything is different, but just about the tiptoes. Everybody does the same thing. All the great players will be like this. Look. They'll be up on their tiptoes. That makes sense? So if he gets on his tiptoes, which you probably did anyways, maybe you won't twist as much. So let's just focus on keeping that foot anchored but getting up on the tiptoes. Hello? Yeah.
Moved.
I'm on the tennis court all day.
That was better.
Yeah, just call me back anytime. I got a little window tomorrow if I can. Great.
Better.
Okay. And here's what's weird. If you do less, you're going to get more. And that's the hardest thing to get in your head, especially on the serve, because you start doing all this stuff. You can create more, but it's like fake. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? But you saw already. See, your dad already picked up that it was better. Now, if your toss is wrong, it's going to screw up. None of this mattered. But you did end up hitting a good serve on top of this. That was much better. Don't move it. Just tilt, push, go. Not bad. I can get you to hit it 10 miles harder today. Would you like that? He has to think of this. Look. See how I'm here? Now watch. What I do, Chris, my weight's behind. That's why I said last time the thing I said. The weight's still behind, so now I come up and I throw the hip. But this happens so quickly, you can't really see what's going on. So I need you to understand that when you come up, he should be coming up hard with the intention of going the other way. But he has to be physical. Get up on your tiptoes. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let me explain. Forget all that stuff, but for whatever reason, get your position. And some of these serves, you might even want a video from them. His knee was literally that far from the other knee.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'll show you any top guy. I'll show you a bunch of girls, and they're all wrong. Even though they're pros, it's like a joke, okay? They could have just hit it harder. Federer, any of these guys, watch. See, the knees are at the same angle. You're not going to see the knee like that. And the reason why, I know this is minute detail, but it's a difference maybe 8 to 10 miles of power. When you're like this, now the weight is still here. When you do something like that, even though it looks like, hey, I'm going forward, you'll go forward, you'll get more maybe of a forward movement. Even Djokovic sometimes is too much this way. You want to keep the weight here. Now, when you come back up, you're more explosive in the cartwheel position. There, that's exactly what should happen right there. Tips, now go. That's what should happen. But see, it makes sense. Some people, they're going to tell you, go forward, jump, get into the court, bend your knees. That's all good, but inside of that, you have to do it right. It's not just this, watch. See, that's wrong. See my right knee? Watch this, watch. See where I'm at? All I'm gonna do is go this way. The weight has to be back, okay? And then I come up and then I throw it. The other way, I'm just falling in. The serve, as I told you guys before, it's a rotational effect. So you gotta explode up, and it's a cartwheel. It's not just falling in the court. This is so much better already. Tips, go. Again. And the movement's like this,
Yeah.
like karate. It should be over with. Again, good. You can tell the ball was back, right?
Yeah.
So even though this all looks healthy, and never lose sight of the ball toss. And this isn't about ball toss, but if he does everything right and the ball's there, or the ball's there, or there, that will influence coming out of the cartwheel. If it's in front of his ear, in front, coming out of it, right, not too far to the right, you'll crush it. You'll crush it. Don't move that foot, just tiptoe. Not bad. Again. Okay, two things. You're doing better. Get your position. One, when he goes back, I need the tilt 3 or 4 inches more. His shoulders are still. Look at the angle of my shoulder. Kai's about like that. Okay, that's number one. Well, let me say, if you did that and got up on your tiptoes, well, first off, you might do this as you get older because he's going to feel like, I need to be more physical. You're going to land so much differently in the court. Let's focus on that tiptoes. Don't move that foot anymore. Okay, that wasn't bad, but don't confuse the tilt with a twist. Second serve, you can do that. That's a different one. Okay, I don't want him to feel like he's gonna, go like that. He has to keep. It's almost like this is enough turn. You don't need to go like that. It's almost like there's a wall right here. Second serve, he can go like that. That's no problem. The racket's coming the other way. Tilt back. Get up on the tiptoes. That's good. Tilt, tips, go. There it is. And see, it should be like this, just like a firecracker. Boom. See, it's very See, when I do it, it looks like I'm dynamic. It's like when I go to hit it, it doesn't look like there's a lot of crap going on, but it looks violent. You know, the movement violent. And that's, see, people think the serve smooth, relaxed, free. That's true, but that's maybe taking the racket back. Maybe, if someone needs that. Let's look at Roddy, okay? I don't think you're gonna look smooth. It's something like this, look. That's not smooth and he's relaxed. It's not like people think, you know, all this stuff that goes on. I think for a beginner to learn how to relax, that's all good. But it is what it is. It's more of a violent movement, like a karate type thing at the end. Foot turned a little bit. Huh? Here's the thing. He could ace it, like you said, he could bomb it. I'm not saying it's wrong. Could have been better. And that's what this is all about. Everything that I try to tell you that I want you to work on your deck, it could be better. It's the details, and the more you can fill in those details, you're just a little more solid. And feel the weight back. So when he tosses the ball, look, see, I'm back. There's weight on both legs, but now I'm loaded up to go hit the ball. Get up on your tips, don't move your feet. Tips, go. It's nice. Remember, this was the same kid that hit every ball to forehand when you guys first came. Thought I forgot about that, didn't you?
It's like a year ago.
Yeah. Lock in, straight back. Tips. Oh, ah! Now, interesting. I know the toss maybe wasn't great, but listen to the power. He had more spin, probably 10 miles slower, because he twisted this foot, and that made him go back the other way with a twisting motion instead of a cartwheel. Don't move the foot, just tilt and get up on the tips. Look at the accuracy. I know you didn't explode like I wanted, and it's hard because when the kids, especially when they're little, when they try hard, they just move things too much. Tips. Nice. And like I said, you just go, the timing of this legs and racket, much better. It's not leaking. Not bad. You're forward too soon. You're forward too soon. See, if this happens, if you start to like turn your foot, he can't push up and throw. That's why he has to be tilted back. Get up on your tiptoes back. Again, now the whole purpose of that is to then explode. Tips. Good. Good try. Good try. Did you tell the ball toss there?
Yeah.
What? Correct.
He just so wants to move that.
No question. Just tilt back and get up on your tips. Great stability. Can you get even more up on your tiptoes?
Yeah.
This be his best one. Hold on. But see, he's going forward. And I don't want forward until I want him to go up and then forward. See, when you go forward too soon, even though if he gets decent power, it's more just a linear forward movement of his body. Keep your weight back. Come on. See, he's going forward, and I don't want that. I want him to go like this. See, he's here. Now watch. See, I go up. It happens so quick. I'm going to go up first and then forward.
Okay.
He's just going forward too soon. Keep it back. Better.
It's good.
Toss was a little low.
Sorry, that was good.
Oh, you saw the difference,
Yeah.
right? See, you could just, he looked different. Listen, if I go like this, look. That's a good serve. You know what I mean? But you're not going to get a powerful rotation. Give me one more, just to make sure you understand. Forward too soon.
I'm not gonna go forward too soon.
Up. See how high it goes over the net? it's. I'm telling you, it's more of a mental thing. Give me another one. You understand? Don't move the foot. Get up on the tip. Stay back. Up. And it's this. So I'm here. Watch. So I'm gonna go up and then go. Watch. So I'm gonna go up and then I come over. Where he just kind of goes this way too soon. Another one. 6'4", 4'6", 5'4", Texas State Championship. Better. Money player. Water. It's a big improvement. Unfortunately,
pause,
probably
too.
on the serve, you can probably help him more than people at home. Because you just got the inside look about
Yeah.
what really is going on. Because if he gets
s-
it in, people are going to say good.
Yeah, I
And
saw that. I saw that about 2 weeks ago, where it started moving in like
Very
that.
common.
I just didn't know what
Very
to do
common.
with it.
Just
So
watch. Look. See,
Yeah.
it's okay when you want to make sure this stays at that. This one doesn't matter as much, but it's more the back. If you can keep it still and keep it right there, then the weight's back. Power. Good job, buddy.
that's it, man. Get some balls up real
And it
quick.
didn't rain.
I know it.